Hi, I'm Cris. Welcome to a solo episode of OCD Geeks. I hope you're doing well. This time I would like to talk about gaming. Yesterday I bought a new Nintendo Switch, the OLED model. I got my previous Switch way back in 2017 when it first came out. So after 4 years, the OLED model seems like a really nice update to my gaming experience. I have my Switch here with me, the white one. As you can see, the size is pretty much similar to the older one. You know, the feel that delivers is premium. First of all, for those of you who might not know, this is not a more powerful Switch. It is not the famous Pro model that pretty much everyone on the web was talking about. The main focus, as you might have guessed even from the name, is the screen. Even though it is still 720p resolution, the quality and the colors that the OLED display delivers are amazing. Even if you're playing older games such as Zelda Breath of the Wild, Fire Emblem Three Houses or Astral Chain, the feel is completely different. If you are considering buying the new model, I would totally recommend you, especially if you are coming from a first edition Switch. You know, the battery life is longer, also the internal storage is double from 32 to 64 gigs, even though I would recommend to get an SD card, especially if you are downloading games digitally. The sound quality is even better than before. Overall, I am totally satisfied with this experience. If you are considering buying the OLED model, or maybe you already have that for a couple of weeks, you know, your feedback and ideas are welcome. I want to hear from you. As I said on a previous episode of the podcast, recently I became an Xbox ambassador, so I would like to still talk about my experience with the Xbox. Recently I started to play Guardians of the Galaxy and Riders Republic. About the first one, it seems like a great game. You know, I'm a fan of the Guardian of the Galaxy movies. You find pretty much the same sense of humor and connection between characters that you can see in the movies. It's so fun because while they are fighting or exploring an unknown planet, there are so many dialogues and you're able to give your take on it. Pretty much you have a couple or 3 options, so the connection and the relationship between the characters might be influenced by your choices, even though I believe there is only one ending to the game. You know, I'm still at the beginning. If you're interested in hearing more about it, I can give my insights after I finish it. Beside that, as I said, I'm playing Riders Republic. First of all, extreme sports games are one of my favorites. I remember playing Tony Hawk's games way back when I was a middle school student. Later on, it came Skate by EA that offer a more realistic approach to skateboarding. If you are especially a younger player, you might not know that around the first year 2000s, extreme sport games were pretty much a big hit. After EA Skate 3 and SSX on the Xbox 360, it has been several years without having any titles at all, pretty much. So I was happy when Ubisoft released Steep a few years back. Steep was really good. You were able to go on ski, snowboard, as well as rocket suit to explore major mountains all over the world, in Europe, North America, Asia, with the Olympic expansion. So I was happy that Ubisoft was working on a brand new extreme sport gaming title. Riders Republic seems to take the best part of Steep to the next level. This open world game is full of interactions and players online. It's kinda a mix, you know, real-time players as well as shadows that are tracking the games from other players even if they are offline. I'm pretty much happy with Riders Republic as for now. I am playing on the Xbox Series X. Even though you're not a fan of this type of games, I would recommend to give it a try because it's really a fun and entertaining experience, especially now as we are approaching the winter season. So guys, I would be happy to hear from you as well. Just leave a comment in the section down below. below. Maybe you're a Marvel fan like me and you're playing Guardians of the Galaxy, or maybe you are playing completely different titles. Sticking to the Xbox, I'm very much looking forward to Halo, as well as Forza Horizon 5, that looks outstanding. If you are subscribed to the Xbox Game Pass, these first-party titles are included. My name is Cris, I'm the host of the OCD Geeks podcast and YouTube channel, mix of geeky pop culture, as well as mental health and personal development. If you want to reach us directly, both me and my co-host Jack, you're welcome to follow us and send us a message on Instagram and Twitter at Chris_OCDGeeks, as well as Jack_OCDGeeks. We also have a website, www.ocdgeeks.me. For now, let them talk our freaks. We stay tuned on OCD Geeks.